At the end of the day, the red pill coaches want you to chase women just like this. They want you to chase these type of women. And if you're not getting these type of women, oh, they think you're not a man. They playing with your manhood, saying if you don't get these type of women, oh, you not a man. Listen, getting laid makes you weak, so that does not make you a man. It actually makes you a grown boy. I repeat, getting laid with a woman who is not your wife, listen, only have sex with your wife. Only give your wife vitamin D. Now, for all the guys out there who don't have a wife right now, guess what? Look around. You don't see your wife anywhere. That means get to work. You got a family in the future to take care of. At the end of the day, you supposed to provide and protect. A man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Listen, don't worry about the dating coaches. Listen, don't worry about the bitter woman that they show you clips of on YouTube. Don't worry about the $67 payment, the $67 course he's selling you to get laid with women who will never be your wife. At the end of the day, don't let Steph is so cold fool you into thinking these women out here are wife material. Listen, these women out here are not your wife. You only need one wife. So with the fact, if you find one wife, you have found a good thing, the Bible says. So listen, don't listen to what AMS is telling you. Don't listen to what any red pill coach is telling you. I'm here to tell you, focus on learning them languages. Listen, you need international wealth. At the end of the day, we need international resources. At the end of the day, how you gonna go to Italy? Man, we picking up the Lambo in Italy like buongiorno. At the end of the day, buongiorno. At the end of the day, they don't even know what that means. They don't even know how to greet somebody in Italian. At the end of the day, these guys are local. They're worried about the local women. I'm worried about the women in Italy. I'm worried about the women in Switzerland. They speak 6 different languages. They could speak Italian with me. Me and my wife could speak Italian together, full conversation. We could speak Italian for 48 hours straight. Me and my wife, we could speak English for 48 hours straight. Me and my wife, we could speak Spanish for a week straight. This is the type of relationship you want. And then guess what? If she speaks 6 different languages, she could tutor me and teach me the other languages I need to know. At the end of the day, did I mention anything about how to get inside of her cat? No, I didn't. I'm talking about languages. This is when you actually love a woman. The red pill can't teach you love. They can't teach you how to love a woman. They can only teach you how to be a wolf. Oh, they can only teach you how to devour a woman. They want you to devour a woman because Steph is so cold was not established. He got devoured. He was buying Chipotle when he should have been buying a car. I repeat, Steph is so cold was buying a woman Chipotle. She cheated on him. He didn't have a car. Instead of buying that woman Chipotle, he should have been buying himself a car. At the end of the day, he should have been focused on the multi-millions. But now he got to sell you sex. See, this is what happens when guys are on their last resort. Listen, if this don't work out with Steph is so cold, listen, right now he has nothing else to sell you. He can't sell you anything else. He probably only a personal trainer for females only. That's how bad he can't control his lust. He probably don't even work out or train men. He probably don't even accept a man's money. Nah, you pay for the $67 course, how to get laid. That's the only thing you pay for. Listen, he want the BBWs to work out with him. And he's probably going to give them a discount if they let him hit. I repeat, he might give them a discount if they let him hit and they can join the rotation with him and they can all devour each other. At the end of the day, any woman who messes with Steph is so cold loves broken households. I repeat, any woman who messes with Steph is so cold, they love broken households. So the fact, when I'm telling, listen, I'm snitching on the red pill. I don't care what nobody say. Listen, I'm not a part of the black community. I speak 3 languages. Steph is so cold, he only speaks English. I repeat, I'm not a part of the black community. I'm black, but I speak 3 different languages in America. You know how rare that is to hear a black American who's not mixed with anything else. You just American and you speak fluent in Italian and you almost fluent in Spanish. and you fluent in English, bro, I'm about to be fluent in 3 different languages. Bro, they can't keep up with me. I could get the Maybach in Mexico, speaking full Spanish. I could order the Maybach. I could order the Lambo in Italy, speak full Italian. I don't even got to speak English. They don't even got to know I'm from America. At the end of the day, these dudes can't do that. They got a passport, bro. Yeah, I'm from America. Nobody cares if you don't have resources. I repeat, yeah, passport bros. Yeah, I'm from America, baby. What you doing? Nobody cares if you don't have resources. These guys want to show women from different countries, from third world countries, from poverty and stricken neighborhoods, oh, I'm from America. Newsflash, nobody cares. You're gonna get set up. You're gonna get scopamine. At the end of the day, these guys cannot control their lust. So listen, I'm trying to help men control their lust. Listen, he who finds a wife has found a good thing. But at the end of the day, see, what happens is when you play the dating game, it's all ego, bro. What's gonna happen if that baddie say that you can't hit it? You could be the freshest dude on earth. What if she say you can't hit? Now your ego is shattered. You think you're not that guy no more because she said you can't hit. But ask yourself, is she my wife? If the answer is no, why do I want to smash a woman I'm not married to? This vitamin D is for my wife only. Vitamin D should be only for your wife. Listen, I know what the background looks like. This is a jungle. This is what you call the jungle of life. Listen, I'm telling you to watch out for the wolves. This is the jungle. It could be wolves nearby. In any nearby radius, it could be wolves. At the end of the day, they're weak. You got to understand, they travel in packs. People who have friends are wolves. Listen, even if it's 2 people, I don't care what nobody tells you. Even if it's 2 people, it can be a pack. 2 comes in a pack. At the end of the day, you see 2 females together, most likely they're wolves. A virtuous woman is most likely a loner because the world doesn't like virtuous people. The world wants you to fit in. At the end of the day, listen, my wife is somewhere right now learning 7 different languages right now, somewhere in Switzerland. I don't know, but she's closing her legs. She's keeping her legs closed. So I don't have to play a dating game since my future wife is keeping her legs closed while I'm not around. At the end of the day, I'm only accepting a virgin. But see, what happens is when you play the dating game, oh, you accepting everything. You accepting a woman who got smashed 175 times. She a baddie, but you just got a hit. You accepting a woman who got smashed and gutted out by a whole Georgia State football team. You accepting a girl who got a train ran on her by the whole LSU basketball team. At the end of the day, you accepting a woman from Columbus, Ohio. She got hit by the whole Ohio State football team. Listen, at the end of the day, Ohio State be winning too many games. She got hit by the whole team. She thinks she sees the value in all of those guys. So at the end of the day, listen, you got women already coming out like this woman that I posted on the thumbnail. She says she does not care about male attention. So what does that tell you? What are you guys chasing? You're chasing women who don't care about male attention. That got to be the most unconfident, unmasculine, unstrong thing you could possibly do. You guys are not detached. Steffes Cole could make as many detached videos as he wants to. You still need that cat from a woman that's not your wife. You're not detached. You gotta text her. You gotta text her. You gotta call her. You gotta play the dating. You gotta play the dating game. You can't just smash her. Bro, you're not Chris Brown. You didn't want to get your resources up. You don't have real estate. You don't have a Lambo. You gotta put in work. You gotta do the extra just to get her. You gotta beg for her number. She's not handing you the number. You, ooh, baby, I like what I see. Can I get the number? Oh, I got Riz. No, you don't got Riz. You're a beggar. I repeat, you don't got Riz. You're a beggar. Bro, oh my gosh, bro. Society loves to say it's Riz. It's not Riz. That's not your wife. What is Riz without your wife? At the end of the day, did you really have Riz or did you get devoured? Did she need vitamin D? Dudes think they winning when they give up the D. Listen, if you're not giving up the D to your wife, oh, you losing. You're losing your energy, bro. You losing your life force energy, bro. Now you got less vitality. Now you not on edge. So now in the jungle, when it's a snake, it's gonna bite your leg and you're not gonna be prepared. You're not gonna be on 10. I repeat, in the hood, they used to say you gotta be on 10. Watch your surroundings. How you gonna watch your surroundings if you watching a dating game? How you gonna watch your surroundings if you watching a bubble? You don't even know what she's capable of doing. You don't even know that she's a wolf. She goes and hangs out with the homegirls. She goes yeah, I'm about to go out with the ladies tonight. Ladies night. Oh yeah, that's a wolf. Listen, at the end of the day, listen, my family is only gonna be an introvert. My wife is gonna be an introvert until she meets me. At the end of the day, she's somewhere practicing with a tutor, probably learning 8 to 10 different languages. At the end of the day, my children, they will have an option to speak 10 different languages. I repeat, my future children will have the option to speak 10 different languages. They're not going to be limited like Steph is so cold. Steph is so cold can't leave the U.S. He only speaks English. They're going to give him scopamine in Colombia. At the end of the day, he don't know what he's doing. At the end of the day, he trying to chase the cat. Listen, Monk Mode gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, she does not care about you. At the end of the day, she just literally said she only cares about the women. So if she only cares about the women, if you go around her, you getting devoured and you got to come out of something. Listen, Steph is so cold. He going to salute you. He going to be like, yeah, you just hit that. Yeah, my man's just hit that. Bro, you just came out of that. You just came out of that. And that ain't your wife. And you got ran off on a plug twice. They ran off on a plug twice. Listen, when you got the seed, bro, you the plug. They ran off on the plug twice. And Steph is so cold. You gonna let Steph is so cold get away with that. Listen, Monk Mode gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.